Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of my Disney Princess nail series. In today's video, we're going to be doing our Cinderella princess inspired nail set, and you guys voted for this over on my Instagram stories. So if you are not following me there already and you want in on the action, definitely head over there and follow me at Ninja Nail Fairy. Okay guys, so of course this is going to be an XL acrylic nail set because that is what I live for at the moment, and we're coming in with our no C-curve nail tips in square. This is the length on them. They are so long. I am obsessed with them, and yeah, they're just all round amazing. Of course, you can change them into any shape, which is also what I love. So if you guys get any style of nail tip, don't feel like you have to keep it that shape. You can just use a nail file and some clippers, clip them in and file them into any shape that you want. Literally treat it just like your natural nail. Okay, so we're going to skip ahead. We've got all of those glued on now, and we're going to go and trim them down. So I'm using a little bit of a hack. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there are the magnets that you can use, the little magnets. Oh, they're so fabulous. This hack is amazing for trimming your nails all to the exact same length. And I have been using it since I saw it, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to link the magnets on my storefront on my Amazon down in the description box if you want to get a hold of the ones that I got. It's a massive pack. You get so many in there, and I think they were like £5.99. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll pop them down there and then you guys can check it out if you want to. Obviously, it is an affiliate link, so if you do purchase from there, I will get a little bit of commission. I'm just going ahead and basically figuring out what kind of length I want my nails to be at. So I just take off a few magnets at a time and figure out literally my desired length. Once I'm happy with it, I'm going to come in and clip all of the nails down so that they suit and that everything is the same shape. It makes it so much easier. No more like mismatched length nails. Seriously, it is a game changer, especially if you are doing salon nails and salon work. The amount of time and effort this is going to save, massive. Like, get on it if you haven't already. Okay, so now we're going to come in. We've done our tips, we've done our prep, we've done our application and all of that good stuff. We are adding a clear acrylic base to this nail design, and this is just going to give me a really nice surface to place the rest of my design on, but also make sure that the adhesion to the natural nail is at its finest. Like, yeah. You guys might also be noticing, if you're just tuning into this video and you've been watching all of my older videos, that I am a little bit more, not cheery, but a bit more enthusiastic and energetic in this voiceover. Well, let me tell you, it's a reasonable hour. It's 1:30. I haven't got a baby sleeping next to me, so I don't have to whisper or talk really quietly to you guys like this. I can be my authentic self, ladies and gentlemen. Like, seriously. I have to do voiceovers at unreasonable hours, and most of the time everybody's in bed, so I have to talk with a very low tone. I know you guys probably haven't noticed, but you might have been thinking, why is she sounding a bit quiet? Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm so glad I'm managing to get this done during the day and there's nobody sleeping and nobody screaming. So yeah, let's just take a moment to appreciate that. I zoomed you guys in a little so you could see better, and yeah, we're just doing our clear acrylic base, moving that and swiping it down the nail over the tip. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the nails off camera, and then we can come in with the acrylic design. How bomb are these tips? Like, seriously, you need to get them because the C-curve on them is just absolutely lovely. It's not too little and it's not too much. It's just like a perfect balance. Next, I'm coming in with this gorgeous loose glitter called Seafoam from Glitter Planet, and also the acrylic glitter which is called Kaleidoscope from the new Glitter Planet collection. It is absolutely gorgeous. This one also glows in the dark, which is an extra added fun bonus. I'm going to be pairing that with Oasis, which is this gorgeous blue acrylic. And we're going to do an acrylic design base and then add some character nail art over the top, which is just such a fun way of adding extra details and designs to your nail set. Since I absolutely love working with acrylic, I don't want to kind of, completely switch over to gel, but just because you do work with acrylic doesn't mean that you have to miss out on the gel nail art side of it. You can just do acrylic base and then add your gel nail art over the top. So yeah, don't feel like you have to choose one system or the other. You can definitely mix and match both between each set that you do. I've found a bit of a difficulty in choosing like which one do I want to do and what style do I want to do it in. And you know what, bestie, you can literally do it in whatever style and look you want and use whatever products and whatever system you feel like you want to use at the time. I mean, the next day you might change to something completely different, so who even cares? As long as you're happy creating and having fun, that is all that matters. So we're coming in now and we are applying our Seafoam loose glitter to the free edge of the nails. I'm doing it intentionally so that it doesn't cover the nail completely. I want those gaps to be behind. I want to be able to see through the nail ever so slightly. So yeah, I'm just applying that with some clear acrylic to the length of 2 of the nails. Once I've finished applying the glitter, I've allowed it to set a little bit. I'm going to come in and do my cuticle application with my core powder. So with the core powder for today's nail set, I've chosen to use Toasted Rose, which is one of my favourite core powders. I absolutely love it. I've picked up a medium to large bead and I'm just going to set it onto the nail, allow it to flow, making sure to tuck it into that cuticle and then blend it down ever so slightly over the glitters. I didn't want it to cover the glitter completely, I just wanted it to kind of melt into it to give it an ombre look, like the glitter was disappearing underneath that neutral nude colour. I just want to ask you guys as well, if you are still watching at this point, to give this video a thumbs up, just to show a little bit of appreciation for the work that goes into continuously creating content for you guys. Honestly, the amount of hours and time that I put into this is massive. So yeah, that really helps me out. Just a good thumbs up and even a comment if you're feeling really generous down below. Really helps out my channel. It means I can continue to create content for you guys that you guys can enjoy, chill out and relax to. And I do love creating content for you guys as well. So yeah, let's work together as a team and get the Ninja Nail Squad out there. Once I've finished applying the Toasted Rose and I've blended that down on both of the nails, we're going to move into the next nail. And for this design, I'm going to use Kaleidoscope, which is this gorgeous glitter acrylic. I'm applying it to the free edge and I'm going to blend it up the nail. And then from the cuticle coming down the nail, I'm going to blend in Oasis. And it's going to be like a glitter ombre, which I just thought would be the perfect base to paint our Cinderella princess over the top of, because blue is her colour. And yeah, I really wanted to bring that out in the whole set. I need to know as well, guys, this is the episode 2 of my Disney Princess series. Which princess character should we do next? You guys voted for Ariel out of Ariel and Cinderella, but I'd already requested that on Instagram. I forgot, but yeah, so it's either Ariel or, I don't know. I could just go with Ariel, since that's what you guys voted for out of Ariel and Cinderella. Yeah, let's do Ariel next. I'm excited for that. We're going to focus on, should we focus on the reds or the turquoises? I don't know. Should we do a mix of both? No idea, but I'm going to get planning for that set because I am so excited. I also cannot wait to see how my character nail art develops throughout the process. I honestly want to get so much better at character painting. Now let me tell you, when I'm painting on paper or in a sketch pad, it comes out fine. But painting onto a nail that has curves, it's a whole different story. I don't know why. I honestly do not know why it just doesn't compute in my brain. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it turns out fabulous, but sometimes it doesn't. But I'm not scared of that. I'm fine. I'm going to take you guys along the journey on with me. Along the journey on with me. Yeah, whatever I just said. Along the journey with me in, just exploring character nail art and adding it to my acrylic nail sets, because I think that's where everybody's kind of at. Like, you want to do it, but you're afraid to do it because you don't know how it's going to look. But you know what, bestie? We can do it together. We can create these sets together and we can grow together. So if you recreate any of my nails or anything like that, please tag me on Instagram at Ninja Nail Fairy, and I will be sure to give you guys a shout out on my stories and tag you and hype you up, because I want to support you on your nail journey as well. So we're moving on to the pinky nail, and this is going to be a complete nail of Toasted Rose, because we're going to come in and add a smile line sugared French on this, and it turned out really, really cute. I was so happy with how it turned out. Now that I've finished doing the acrylic design on these nails, I'm going to come in with Nail Mate Crystal Clear Acrylic and encapsulate all of the nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and share with you one nail being encapsulated. I like to work with 3 to 4 beads if I'm doing an XL nail set, and I'll just work the product down the nail until I've completely encapsulated everything. Then I'll come in and we can file and shape everything ready for a design. I wanted to let you guys know as well, I currently have 25% off my gel polish colours, builder gels and structure gels until Sunday, so that is really exciting. You do not need any code, you can just add to your basket to see the discount apply. So yeah, if you wanted to grab anything, now is the time. Now I've finished encapsulating everything and the acrylic is set, we're going to come in and shape these nails. So to do that in this set, I am going to be using the Easy Off mandrel bit with the 180 grit zebra sanding bands. This has become one of my favourite ways to kind of get that initial first shape. I always then do come in with my hand file. I just love finishing off with a hand file. You can't beat it, like seriously, love it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start my initial filing process, and then we're moving on to the design. I'm going to top coat the pinky nail because I'm doing a sugared nail design and I want the nail to be glossy underneath, and then do the sugaring design over the top. So I'm just using super gloss. I'm just going to do a nice layer, curing that in the Nailmate Pro Plus lamp. Like, yes, I'm so excited. So this is it in black. I've not removed the film off the base. I like to leave it on a little bit and then I'll take it off in a few weeks because, you know, I like to keep it fresh. I'm using Frozen and Periwinkle for this combo because we needed to keep the blue theme going. Cinderella is a mood and I wanted to portray that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a deep French, starting with 2 lines on either side of the nail. Then I'm going to join them in the middle and start, you know, giving that sweep, the French look, and then I can come in and fill the rest of the nail in and add our sugar in. So I'm just coming in with the brush from the gel just to fill in the gaps. I just find it easier to do it this way. I'll just get my smile line down and then I'll come in with the gel polish actual brush and then, you know, go ahead and fill it in. And then if I need to come back with my detailer, I'll crisp everything up. I will tidy it up a little bit more. And that is how I like to do my Frenchies, if I'm not doing it with acrylic, of course. I'm then coming in and into the wet gel, I'm sugaring Periwinkle. It's the most gorgeous, literal periwinkle blue glitter. I am just in love with it. It's absolutely bomb.com. Once I finish sugaring the glitter on the nail, I'm going to give it a cure of 60 seconds, dust off the excess, and that is my sugared nail finished. I think this just complements this set really nicely and it just gives it a little bit of extra something, a bit more texture and a bit more dimension. So you got kind of the acrylic design, but then you've got the French with texture. We're going to do some chrome now, which I just think looked so cute. I was so happy when I had this idea. I was like, oh my god, it's going to look so cute. It's going to look bomb. Let's get to it. Let me bring this vision to life. I'm coming in with the Glitter Planet Black painting gel. So this is a no wipe gel, which means anything that you paint with it, once you've cured, you can add chrome and it will give you that mirror finish. So you can get the intricatest details. I don't even know if that's a word, but I swear it is amazing for intricate details and then adding chrome over the top. I just love it. It is currently out of stock right now, but I'm expecting stock to be here next week of both the black and the white, so I would keep you posted. You can sign up for email notifications if you're really desperate and you really want to know and you don't want to miss out on the website. So yeah, I've painted the little slipper, the little glass slipper. I've cured it in the light for 60 seconds and then we're going to add mirror chrome powder. Now that I'm thinking about it doing the voiceover, I could have actually done this in whites, or I could have done it in clear like super gloss and added like a chrome, like Aurora pigment over the top, and that would have given us like a true glass slipper because it would have been see-through. I didn't think of that at the time, but I do think this looks really cute anyway. Just a thought out there in case anyone recreates it and wants to do that as an idea as well. But yeah, I am curing that. I dusted off all the chrome that was extra, top coated it in super gloss, and then to tie in the sugared nail that I got on the pinky finger, I'm going to come in and do a border all the way around the heels like this glass slipper. We're going to frame it in the border and sugar it with the gorgeous periwinkle glitter as well, just to give it some extra, you know, extra pizzazz, extra something. and just to tie everything in together. I'm going to cure that in the light for the full 60 seconds and then dust off the excess glitter to reveal that design. And then once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and top coat the other two nails because I wanted to see their shine, I wanted to see them glossy, and I was just ready to see this set finished. So yeah, we're adding the super gloss, curing that for a full 60 seconds, and then we can move on to doing our character nail design. So this is how the set is currently looking before we do any character nail art. We could definitely just top coat the middle, add some bling, add some gel, and leave it at that for the Cinderella set. But I want to try and push myself with this series and do the character nail designs. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to do a Cinderella character nail art, and yeah, I'm really excited for it. We've got the new items on the website, which is this clear gel nail sticker, like, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a gel nail sticker creator. You're literally just going to paint on your gel to this product, and then you can peel it off and apply it to your nails. It is genius. It is amazing. This is the first time that I'm actually using it, so I'm not going to lie, I had a bit of a learning moment as well. And I feel like I did the sticker so big because the nails are long, and I also need to get the application of the sticker down. But this technique is going to help so many of you guys, especially if you are doing salon work or if you want to do character nail art but with on your other hand. Oh my god, like, yeah, it is going to make it so easy. And there's two ways you can do it. You can print out your little images, or you can do it like this and use your phone. So I'm literally got the image that I want on my phone, got it to a similar size of what I want on to my nail, and then I'm coming in and tracing over with my gel. And honestly, this technique is just amazing. I cannot wait to use it again and do it even more and get better and better at it. I still feel like because I didn't trace over the eyes and the mouth, I got those out of proportion for the whole look, which made Cinderella look a little bit crazy. She looked a little bit not herself. We're not gonna lie there. I'm fine with that. It is what it is. I'm just learning. And yeah, it still looked cute. She still looked cute. Let's just give her some, I don't know, pretend she looks like herself. I should have done the eyes and the mouth whilst I was doing this bit, but I didn't. I thought, you know what, we'll just do it by myself. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Anyway, we're flash curing in between each little bit that we're happy with, and look how she is turning out. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm excited. It looks amazing, and this was so easy to do. Another thing that I would do next time as well is just add a little bit of like washi tape just to secure the little bit in place, because seriously, it kept moving out the way and I was like, no, stop it. I mean, it was easy enough to line it up, but you know, it would just be so much easier if it didn't do that in the first place. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead, we're going to paint her, we're going to get her together, and then we're going to apply her to the nails. So yeah, keep watching. Okay guys, I finished adding up some details, I finished everything and cured it all for a full 60 seconds in the light. I'm now going to come in with my 2-in-1 base and top gel, and I'm just going to cover everything so that it's all sealed together and so that it's just attached and it's not going to fall apart basically when I peel it off. I'm going to cure that for the full 60 seconds in the light, and then we can apply it to the nail. So applying this to the nail was really fun and very interesting. I didn't look up on how it should be done. I just guessed in my head and kind of figured it out as I went along. And I do feel like there's definitely some learning curves to be had and some better techniques that I should definitely follow. But this is how I did it, and yeah, it did work, but it probably could be better. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to use it again and we'll get there in the end. So I did this and I was like, you know what, she needs a little bit. I was just assessing the situation here. So I just came in with a bit more gel under there and we basically applied it so that the arm was going to stick down, and then I cut off the excess. It worked a treat. It did amazing and it was fabulous. It turned out great. I then wanted to come in and just make the colours a little bit more opaque because I wasn't working on a nail with a background. The colours initially were, you know, fine and looked really great, but negligee is like a transparent buildable nude, and I only had one layer over the darker blue which kind of shone through. So yeah, I'm just adding a little bit more of negligee for the skin tone, and then I'm gonna go ahead and top coat everything and add some little bows for the finished look. I'm coming in with these iridescent bows. They are available on my website. How cute are they? And I'm just applying them to the nail with some gem glue just to the top of the cuticle areas on the glitter fade nails, and I feel like this just tied it in together and just looked really, really cute. So I cured those in position, and now I'm adding my cuticle oil, rubbing that in, and that is the final result. That is the Cinderella nails complete. Cinderella has gone extra glam. Her eyelashes are lashing, but we move. She looks bomb, and I'll do better next time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. This is episode 2 of my Disney princess nails. I'm excited for episode 3 when we do Ariel. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that set. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and as always, please remember that you are bomb.com, lit as heck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.